Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be making a DIY candle holder out of epoxy resin. So first we'll need our mold, and then we'll need our hardener and our resin. So these we got in a kit that we got off Amazon. We'll need 2 mixing sticks, and we'll need some plastic cups, and of course some mica powder. Give it some color. I went with gold this time because who does not like gold? Gold is beautiful. So let's start. So let me just move the mold and the mica powder out the way. So first we'll get our 2 cups, and we'll have 1 cup for hardener and 1 cup for resin. So since we'll need a 1-to-1 mixture, so to begin I'll pour the hardener in 1 cup, and I'll just fill it up, not too far, just a little less than halfway up the cup. So you see now I am pouring it in, and I'm just trying to get it up to like 1/4 of the way in the cup. That should be good, that should be enough. See it there? So that is the hardener. And in the next cup I will add the resin. And I'm just opening it up because these are brand new, so I have to like take off the protective seal. Whew. Now I will add the resin to the cup, so about the same 1/4 of the way up. So right there should be good. Let me just cover this real nice and tight. So from both cups you see they're filled to about the same amount because we want a 1-to-1 mixture of hardener and resin. So I'll get another cup and I will pour the hardener and resin into this cup at the same time. Ooh, look at that stream. So I'll pour them in at the same time just to make sure, just to get the mixing process started, adding them in at the same time. And now I'm just trying to make sure I get everything out the cups. And give it a little squeeze to get some more out there. Oopsies, I accidentally crushed the cups, but it's fine, they're disposable. And now I'll take this stirring stick and I'm just going to stir it up. I know I'm probably supposed to be stirring it so hard because it'll create bubbles, so let me just slow down a little bit. Yeah, just slow down a little bit because I don't want to create too many bubbles in it. I'm just stirring it up enough, getting the stirring started. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of gold mica powder, not too much. Like I want it to have like a nice gold shimmer. But before I add it in, I want to make sure I get this nice and mixed well. Mixed it for about a minute there. Now I'm gonna add the mica powder. Just opening it up. It came with the kit, so the kit came with 24 colors. So I'm just gonna add like a little bit to the epoxy resin mix, not too much. Let me just put that to the side. Let me just stir that up. Ooh, I was trying to get fancy there for a second. I was trying to get super fancy, But of course, my first time doing this, so I can't get too fancy with it yet. So now just adding it and mixing it all together. Look at that gold. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So we're just making sure that we get that all nice and mixed in there, all towards the bottom. So we're going to mix it again for about another minute. So we see, just making sure I get all the mica powder and everything mixed in. See, I should have put some paper towel down on my table, but I didn't. But I won't leave it there to dry like that. I'll just take some warm water and clean that up so it won't mess up my table. But I'm just continuing to stir it in and mix it together. So I think it should be good about now. It looks good. Doesn't seem to have too many bubbles or anything in there. It looks evenly mixed. And that gold is actually really beautiful. It's more yellowy than I would like it to be. I like a really brassy looking gold, but it's fine. So let me just get my mold, and I am just going to pour it into the mold. So I am going to pour it to fill the mold, and you see that I'm making sure that as it's pouring, it's going down the sides equally, and the amount that I mixed should fill this mold entirely, which it did. Ooh, isn't that so beautiful? Ooh, that's so pretty. So it should fill this mold entirely. I'm just gonna make sure that I get as much as I can out of the cups. I'm just gonna let the rest of it just drain. Then I'm gonna scoop some of it out into the, well, scoop the rest of it out onto the mold there. Into the mold. Oh, sorry. Just make sure I get enough in there. And I think that should be good now. So just making sure I get everything in there. So this is gonna sit and it's gonna have to cure for 24 hours. So we're back. So it's been 24 hours, and after struggling to get this out of the mold, we have a beautiful hexagon shaped candle holder. At the bottom you see we had some air bubbles, but for our first time making it, it came out really well, and the coloring as well too. We could have sanded down the bottom a little bit more, but it looks pretty nice. Like, look at that color, it looks really good. So we really enjoyed making this. It looks really nice. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video.
Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.